What's up to you concerned about Brandon yesterday? Kind of what's the status there going into today and the weekend?
Well, we'll see when we get out there. I got to check my thesaurus, apparently. But any time a kicker, I don't care. That's what I was trying to tell him. I'm like, yeah, you've dealt with this. Well, we haven't, and I haven't in my experience. I'm like, you're a kicker, and your leg is bothering you. That's a problem. It's no different than a quarterback that has something with their throwing arm or throwing shoulder. That is a concern. So whether or not you can work yourself through it or not, I mean, time will tell.
I know you're not Brian, but do you think you need to add somebody as a just-in-case sort of thing?
I think that's definitely, part of our plan in regards to, at least having a workout. So we'll see where we're at.
What's Rasheed Walker's situation?
We'll see. He's another guy that we're going to follow through and see what he can do today.
So he'll try to do something on
Yes.
the field.
Kind of what have you thought of his season? I've seen an experienced guy. He's had some tough matchups.
Yeah, I think, there's like most of our guys, there's been a lot of great moments, and then there's some plays that you'd inevitably like to have back. But I thought, all in all, I think he's become a more consistent player over the course of these 4 years. And so he's a guy that we have a ton of confidence in.
If you have to lean more heavily on Karl Brooks this week, what is he giving you pass rush-wise this season?
Yeah, he's done a great job. I think when given opportunities, and he's obviously earned more the older he's gotten and the more experience he's gotten. And another guy that we have a ton of confidence in.
Speaking of Cincinnati's defense, what have you thought of Slayton and obviously Jerry Montgomery leads today?
Yeah, I think Slayton's done a hell of a job. I mean, he really shows up just being a physical and at times very dominating force, in the interior. So he's a guy that we know very well, and when he goes, he can be a major problem.
Matt, you guys obviously have done a good job for the most part, not giving up a lot of explosive plays. When you're facing a team that has Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, how much does that get challenged in a game like this?
Very much so. I mean, because you can cover those guys and they still might go make the play. Or, like I was mentioning the other day, just in terms of they can get the ball to Jamar in a variety of different ways. It could be a run alert where he's running a bubble screen, or just a little flat route, and it looks like it's bottled up, and the next thing you know, he gets out the back end, he takes it to the house. So both those guys are extremely dangerous. T is as good as anybody in 50-50 balls. I mean, it's not even a 50-50 ball when he's out there. So you got to be super conscious about what you're calling. I think you got to try to keep them as off balance as possible, throwing different looks at those guys, and just be hyper aware of where they align on each and every play.
Is there still a chance Christian plays, or was this week just about getting him back in?
No, he won't play this week. But he has looked pretty damn good. So I'm excited for when that day comes, and he's definitely gonna add an element to our offense.
So next week is a possibility.
Well, we'll see.